Are you kidding me? I was gonna make a video and I started talking and everything, but I didn't even record. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick update video that I can refer people to, since I'm still fairly new to most people who happen to discover me here on YouTube. My channel will be focusing on Star Citizen, with an occasional video here and there that may involve some other game if I want to keep it as a memory. I wanted to put some facts together so you kind of know what to expect here, and I'm gonna talk about a few questions that people have asked me during my live streams. So basically a little bit about me and how I'm connected to Star Citizen. Okay, I have a few notes here that I've gone through, and yeah, I wasn't recording, so let's do this again. So first of all, I'm still kind of new to YouTube. I'm figuring things out. It's very different from what I'm used to on Twitch. There are a lot of things that they do differently, or small things that I'm missing. The reason I came to YouTube was because I wanted to reduce my days on Twitch due to it being rather quiet on Fridays, and my partner is getting off work early, so I decided to just spend time with him, play some Star Citizen or something. Star Citizen. I also just wanted to take it easy and find the right balance that works well for me, since I normally plan to upload a video every Friday, but recently I didn't really have any clips to put together, so I decided to make content by just streaming my gameplay. I actually did not have any expectations that people would find me here, but somehow a lot of you guys have found me, so discoverability on YouTube seems to be quite different compared to Twitch, apparently, so I decided to stick to it because I think it's fun anyways. And yeah, I'm still gonna be a variety streamer on Twitch. Okay, so let's go through all the questions that have come up during my last few streams. The first one being, where are you from and where do you live? So my parents are from Cambodia, that's why I look the way I look, but I was born in Germany. I lived there my whole life until at some point I moved to Sweden and lived there for about 5 years or something. Right now I'm living in the UK. I moved here in November 2021 because of my partner working for CIG, the studio is here in Manchester. Next question, are you new to Star Citizen? Yes and no. I had the game since 2017 or something, but I didn't play much at the time. I only recently started to play more because I followed the development, and I just got more interest, especially after my partner started working for them. Overall, I still consider myself a noob because there is still so much that I need to figure out. But yeah, as I said, I followed the development for a good while, and that has been really interesting to me. And now one of the most asked questions. What are your PC specs? I personally have a 3080 Ti, an i9-12900K CPU with 32 gigs of RAM and a 980 Pro SSD. I don't know what's wrong with my voice again. I'm not good at talking for long. Anyways, I know how it is to play on an i7, and I had a 980 Ti before and only 16 gigs of RAM. It is playable, but you have so low FPS and you run into a lot more issues in general, like your machine is just not rendering things properly. So you just have more bugs and more issues, but it's definitely doable. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try the game if you don't have a high-end PC, but it's definitely gonna make your experience so much better if you have one. Definitely make sure to install it on an SSD, and there are probably some settings that you can look up that you could like lower. For example, the volumetric clouds, you can turn that off to improve your performance. So if you are new to the game, then I would just recommend trying it out during a free flight event before you get into the game at all. Okay, next question, which ships do you own? Okay, let me just pull out my fleet real quick. Alright, let's start with, I have an Aurora. Yep, that's it. I have an Aurora, this is my fleet. Because all of the other ships that we use are on my partner's account. He has a Carrack Expedition, he has a Mercury Star Runner, he also has the exclusive Saber Raven, among a bunch of other ones. He does change things up from time to time, so I don't see the point in listing the other ships, but I think those three are definitely the ones that he's gonna keep. Honestly, I never really thought about getting another ship for myself. But if I had to choose, then I would probably end up getting a Mercury Star Runner, because it's not a super big ship. It's also not super small, but it kind of has everything that I would want. So yeah, maybe someday I'll try to earn enough in-game money to buy the ship. Okay, and another question, what do you do in the game? Me personally, I'm usually just doing some missions here and there, a little bit of exploring or just increasing reputation, getting money so I can buy other ships. As I said, I only have the Aurora on this account. If you're asking in general as a new citizen, then you can go mining, fight other players, find shipwrecks for rare loot, for example. You can explore caves. There are a bunch of missions that you can accept. You can become a mercenary or join events in organizations and such. I mean, it's really up to you what you want to do. There's so much that you can actually do. And another one, don't you have to spend a ton of money to play this? No, that is a big misconception that keeps coming up a lot. Yes, there are very expensive ships, like you can spend $2,000, $3,000 on one ship, but it doesn't mean that you have to spend that much money to even play the game. As I said, I only have an Aurora, that's a starter ship. You can just get the starter pack, which costs I think $45, and you can play the whole game. So ever since 2017 I did not spend any more money other than that. But if you do decide to get the game, then make sure to use our referral code, because you get a little bit of a bonus and we also get a little bit of a bonus. It's win-win, might as well. And for now, the last question being, when will you be streaming again? So I'm still gonna be on Twitch most of the time, from Monday to Thursday, 2 to 6 p.m. GMT +1. I decided to take Fridays for Star Citizen, which is probably gonna be about the same schedule maybe. Probably a shorter stream, I don't know. It's mostly gonna be kind of random, I guess, for now, but I guess you just have to follow and subscribe and all these fancy things. I don't know what you call it here. Subscribe, click the bell icon. Yeah, whatever you do here, do that. Otherwise, you can find my schedule that I'm gonna link in the description. I also put it on the screen. If you go to that link, then it shows my stream schedule in your time zone, so it's a little bit easier to figure out when I'm gonna be around. My voice is garbage. I don't know why I struggle so much making videos or talking in general. That is why streaming is usually a little bit easier for me, because for some reason I cannot record videos. So like, if this seems awkward, then that's why. I just suck at this, okay? Anyway, so what can you expect overall from this channel? It's always or mostly gonna be Star Citizen related. I think there are gonna be more live streams instead of videos, because it's just easier for me, and apparently, like, performance-wise also doing better for me. Most people describe my streams as very chill and easygoing, so people like to just hang out, have a chat. My description on Twitch is literally being a just chatting streamer, because I focus on the community more than anything, and the game is just a background thing. So you can obviously find me more often on Twitch. There will be less Star Citizen over there, but if you're interested in seeing other games, then of course you can come over. I'm also pretty open to talk about mostly anything, so basically we're just all here to have a good time, right? So if you want to get something off your chest, talk about things you look forward to, or listen to me talk random crap, then yeah, whatever it is, that's what we're here for. Just come over, and that should be it for now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys around.